Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22, as we continue our Swiss chocolate map here, although currently Swiss cheese. We just finished fertilizing, seeding, fertilizing, all that stuff, our grass fields here, so they're ready to go for the next cycle of grass. I was about to fast forward, and then I saw something else. There is a Pro Chop 150 sitting right here. Literally the exact one that we've been using. So I think I'm going to turn you back in anyway, which we would want to do anyway. And we're going to... Do we have enough money? Oh, we're not going to have enough money. Because we only have $10,000 more we can borrow. Well, boo. Well, we'll keep an eye on it. If that one comes back around, if it's still there tomorrow, then we will... Maybe by the time we sell some crops. I don't think it'll happen, but... We'll figure it out. If not, no big deal. So let's go ahead and fast forward to a new day. Have to get out of my machine. And be ready to start fertilizing again. Although we don't have a ton of slurry left over, to be fair. We'll get as much done as we can. Alright, grass is growing. Oh, big old giant. I see this cotton harvester on every map except the one that I'm doing cotton on. it's just what it is. Although if I saw it on the map that I'm doing cotton on right now, I would not be able to buy it because I can't afford it. I think I've left out some equipment that I should have turned back in, didn't I? I was supposed to turn the sprayers back in. I was going to keep the weeder just in case, and I meant to turn these two in. That's all right. Not a major deal, but a little annoying that I forgot. Yeah, you still got herbicide inside you. A tiny bit. Alright, well, let's get these guys fertilized at least. Wrong button. Yep, okay. Let's get everything fertilized with whatever slurry we do have left. Get as much done as we can. Have a little bit of fertilizer too we could use if we need to. Is our cow dead? Poor cow looks like it's dead over here. We didn't feed it! We didn't feed it! It's dead! These like the cows that are having babies right now or something? Sorry. Anyway. Speaking of cows, there's our 4 babies right there. 4 little babies. Only 80% healthy for whatever reason. Guess they just haven't quite maxed out their healthiness. But yeah, so four new cows. We're getting there. I mean, the big one will be when these 8 start reproducing. We'll get another round of 8. That'll be really good. Actually, let's see. So it means we're at 34. This 8 will put us at 42, and then we won't even be able to use all of these unless we sell some cows, which we might if once those get close to reproducing. That actually might be the plan. When those get close to reproducing again, or their cycle, we might sell enough to make sure that we get that full cycle. I'm going to start with the big field, I think. Wonder if it's easier to see with the grass on there. Oh! This is one of the ones we could have done a double rate. Oh my goodness. If you guys said that in the last video, kudos. I'm so used to not being able to have that I totally forgot that was there. Oh well, we'll know it for next time. Not a huge deal. Oh, we can definitely see this now. Way easier to see with actual grass on there. Wonder if it would have been easier to see with the double rate too. I wonder if it... Oh, come on, really? We were doing good. How did I get that far off the line? I'm terrible at driving these things. I mean, you can see my little wiggle there, but I didn't feel like we were wiggling that much. I guess part of the problem was that I was so close to the edge that a little wiggle did enough of a difference that it pulled me off the edge there. I think we'll have enough to do this bigger field, but I don't know if we'll have enough to do the smaller one. Really? Man, I cannot get this lined up properly. Because I like wasting stuff. That's why. Why would I want to line it up properly when I could just miss a little gap there and have to waste some just to cover that little bit up? Oh, you're out. We have just enough for one more trailer load. A little sliver left over there. That's alright. We'll get it all. And it really didn't cost us that much at the end of the day, so it's not that big. It's not like we're wasting that much. Because what else are we going to do with it? We could drop it off at the bio plant, but it's not worth that much. Should have just enough to get the little bits that I missed. Did I miss that whole line? Wow, I did. Didn't feel like I missed that much, but I guess I'm worse than I thought. I was gonna say I'm trying to do it widthwise, but I don't think that's gonna work. We'll just go up the line. All right, there we go. Good enough. We got it all. I guess I'll use the wet last little bit right here. Tiny little bit. Actually, is there any more left? A little bit. We might be able to do a full line here at least, and then do the rest with manure. Whatever. We'll fertilize your field a little bit, buddy. Oh, we can't fertilize this field. I was like, we don't need to do much more. There's not enough left to do anything. I'm just going to empty it right here. No big deal. All right, that is done. Let's get the fertilizer or the manure out here. I don't know if we'll have enough. I can't remember how far this one spreads. Actually, a decent amount of fertilizer, or not fertilizer. I keep saying fertilizer. Decent amount of manure there. And this is we can do double on this one too. Well, note to self, remember that. How wide is this thing? $12 meters, so it's even lower. And yet again, kind of hard to see. I mean, I think if I did this perfectly, we could have gotten all of this with the between the slurry and the manure, but I'm not getting it perfect, I don't think. And we still have quite a bit of manure. It's not going super fast. I think we'll still be all right, actually. Come on. But yeah, remind me next time. Double rates. Can I get this in? I should be able to get this in one line, right? Yeah, come on. We got this. Not by much, but will work. And we have some left over. Yeah, yes. All right, we should be fully fertilized now. How's it look? Yep, looks pretty good. I mean, there's a few dots back there, but I think those are not related. We'll check the actual yields over here. 100%. Nice. All right. Any contracts? Couple cultivating, a sowing contract. Still had that weeder, might be worth it, but we're gonna ignore these for now. I mean, I need the contracts, but we've got a lot of food. We've got a lot of crops, I should say. When's cheese? Cheese sells in October. So sunflower sells in June. Oh, no, sorry, sunflowers. That's soybeans. Sunflower sells in March. I was gonna say, how did I miss sunflowers? Sunflower sells best in March. Oats sells best in January, and barley sells best in January. So we're still waiting a little bit for some things. I mean, I'll check the prices anyway, just because it would be really nice to sell some stuff right now. but I'm not expecting anything to be close. Nope, nope, and no. Cheese. Cheese. We're looking for 1957. So yeah, we're pretty far off of that as well. How's the production going though? Well, I mean, assuming we have some over there. We haven't even gone through half the milk yet though. So it's definitely taking its time. How the cows looking with the extra cows? Still plenty of food, still plenty of straw. So far, so good. We got a couple more months until we get 8 more cows. All right. Well, let's turn in some equipment real quick. Don't need the slurry tank anymore. We're not going to use the fertilizer spreader. Do I still have stuff in there? No, I emptied it out. That's right. We do still have some stuff in the sprayer, so let's go empty that out real quick. I think it's just in the front, but we'll check both anyway. Still has some total mix ration in that machine too. Drop the herbicide over here on the other side. All right, there's that. Return those. And we'll return the weeder. We'll double check. Pretty confident there are no weeds, but better safe than sorry. See no weeds. All right. So we will return you, and we'll keep the front loader stuff. We do need it. Don't need it right this second, but I'm going to keep it because we will need it in the long run. I have quite a few owned items right now, which is pretty good. Would be nice to get the pro chop. Just don't think it's going to happen. Not with the amount of money that we don't have right now. I mean, I could sell the header. Just start leasing that instead. It's not worth a ton, although we could probably get it up to about $8,000 plus the $10,000. Honestly, we could come up with enough money to get it all. Oh, I actually got rid of that thing. I forgot I'd gotten rid of it. It is an option. Although I don't have a way to get it over there. Never mind. I'd have to sell it from right here. Which would be annoying because I'd rather have it repaired and all that kind of stuff. And with that wouldn't be enough. So, never mind. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do about that. So, let's go ahead and zip forward to another day. I don't think there's any reason to wait around for contracts at this point. I think we're just going to progress. I mean, I could do a contract and buy it, but I'm really just trying to avoid too many contracts. Unless they're just really useful for us. Because I don't think we need any more. I think we're in a pretty decent spot overall. Harvesting contracts we'll still do. Anything that will give us crop or stuff for our animals we'll still do, which would just basically be baling. Figured to be gone, but that's all right. We'll get another one coming back around. That's a good cedar too. Wouldn't mind having that on one of my maps. Don't need it on this map. Way too big for us. So we're in September. One more month and we'll be able to potentially sell the cheese. We do have a harvesting contract for potatoes. I mean, we might do this one. Just to give us something else to sell. We're not going to use potatoes, obviously, but it would give us something to sell. This makes it kind of a bit more worth it. Field 21 is, I was going to say, pretty close, isn't it? I was going to say that's that one there, right down there. Yeah, I mean, if I borrow the equipment, it won't be that bad because we'll be able to use other tractors for it. It's a pretty big potato harvester thing here. I assume this is going to kick out to the right. Oh, I don't have money. I was going to say, why can't I hire you? That's all right. We'll lower you, turn you on. Oh, this thing only does 2 rows. Oh, that's actually pretty rough. I thought it would at least do like the normal 4, but because it does look really big. But wow, that is pretty rough. Oh well, do what we can. Let's get you over there with the trailer. That will take quite a bit longer than I was expecting it to take. Shows you how much I do potatoes. I don't do potatoes, like, ever. Trying to get a header over there, and it's going to take him a bit to get a header 2 rows wide. All right, let's drop you off here. Let's check some prices because there's a good chance the cheese could be at a good price sometime this month. Yeah. That's pretty close to being really good. Is it going up or down? Is it legit going down or is it pretend going down? It's going up slowly. It's probably like slowing down and about to start coming back down again. Oh, there it goes. In fact, it did just come down. I mean, we could sell it now. Let's see how much we have over there. So we got 3 pallets, which I think might be the limit of this little drop off based on what it looks like. Oh, hello, cheese. Lots of different types of cheese in there. Each one of these is what? 1,000? Oh, wow. That's really nice. And then how soon until we get another one out? We actually have another one ready. So we have 4,000 ready right now. Which would be about 8,000 bucks. It's not bad. I mean, there's no guarantees that it's going to be at a high price next month. I think that's about as close as it's going to get. I think we've got to go for it. I think we've got to take the chance that it's probably not going to be much higher next month and get what we can for it right now. We're just going to lease you. Pretty cheap to lease. I will hold on to this trailer for 1 more month though because it's so cheap. Because we probably will sell some more cheese next month if it's close to the same price. I assume this sells at the supermarket. Helps if I actually go pick up the trailer on the way past the store that I intentionally went the direction that went past the store so that I could go pick it up from the store and then forgot to pick it up from the store. Got too excited there. It's not really a drive-through fence, is it? Goodbye sign. Alright, let's make sure we're loading the right thing. We are. I don't want to accept cheese there. I'm trying to pick it up. Just go away. And where's this sell? I'm assuming the store, right? Yep, supermarket. Right, where the potatoes are going. Nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'll take it. Let's go check on our potato guy. Has he gotten enough rows yet? I mean, he's... I still don't think he can turn around yet. I think we're going to have to do this for, like, until he gets full completely. Because I really don't think he can turn around at this. It's so close to that fence. He might be able to. He would push up, and then he would back up and then turn around. Actually, he probably would be okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to try to pick up the little bits that the little stragglers that he's got. If I can also personally turn around. Easier said than done. Is that not picking anything up? Oh, there it goes. It's just... It doesn't register right away, I guess. Oh, no, it's not so much that he can turn around. It's just whether or not this thing can fit behind it. Oh, it's close. It barely can fit. Alright, let's grab this guy, because we can go unload a little bit. I think we can unload while he's rolling. So it's actually going to take a while to do. Although usually potatoes, typically you get quite a few left over, so I think we'll be in a good spot overall. Okay, he does have to stop, which is okay. Alright, there's that. Let's get you driven back to our farm. We'll check some of the other prices here in a moment, but I'm not expecting anything else to be close. Actually, I don't need you at the farm, come to think of it. I can drop you back off over at the cheese place. To be fair, as close as the cheese is to the store, we could have just used a forklift for this part. All right. Let's check some other prices real quick. Oh, we're way over time. We'll check these prices real quick and then we'll call it there. But hey, guys, we sold our first official milk product. Everything's not quite there, so we're still waiting a little bit longer. But yeah, we're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, we will finish the potatoes, I guess, and go from there. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.